Hello, my name is MrSpaml, and today, no that's not clickbait, I have an incredible, almost 6-minute long Unturned animated film to show you. This video is very different to the usual. I'm going to make this intro nice and quick so we can get right into the movie. It's some absolutely incredible work done by this guy called TV. Sorry, I've just messed up his name. So if you enjoy this film, make sure to go show him a load of support. He's done an incredible job and he's agreed to let me play the very first episode of the series. Do you like free money? Silly question. Of course you do, because we're doing another giveaway in the Pine Hosting Discord. We've got $20 on Steam, we've got Discord Nitro, and we've got $5 on PayPal and another $5 on PayPal. So go down below and enter the giveaway. And if you haven't already, make sure to go down below and check out TV's channel. He's on 376 at the moment. If we could get him to 1,000, that'd be absolutely brilliant. And let's go ahead and get started.
Did I sleep in? Oh, damn. I hope I'm not late. Good thing I saved a waffle for breakfast. Everyone loves waffles. Oh, whoops. Well, that's kind of weird.
The name is Lieutenant Chris Schultz. You're the new rookie, right?
Yes. Joel Miller.
Let me see some ID and then we can give you a ride.
Do you know why he called us in here?
Don't talk to me.
Alright, men. The general is away at some very important meetings at the moment, so he wanted me to take charge while he's away. And he gave me some very important instructions ordered from the federal government. They want us to destroy Confederation Bridge.
Wait, why?
Right! Everyone, this is,
I'm Joel.
Joel! He's, one of the many new soldiers here this week.
Hello.
Anyways, the virus that's been going around. We need to keep it from spreading here so no one else has to die.
But why destroy the bridge? Can't we just do something less drastic?
The virus makes the dead come back to life. They will tear you open and eat you while you're still alive. And then when you die, you'll turn into one of them. We need to destroy that bridge to keep the turned out. Big cities like Edmonton and Vancouver have already started putting up walls around the area to make safe zones for people. Since we can't do that, blowing up the bridge is the next best option. This making more sense?
Yes.
Good. Now, I need a volunteer to help me do it tonight. Preferably someone who knows how tanks work. Well, Joel, looks like today you get to learn something new. Anyway, meeting over. Go back to your stations. Joel, you come with me. Okay. Everything should be set up to get started. You almost done reading that guidebook?
Oh, yeah. I was just going over it a third time.
You're a fast reader, huh?
Yeah, I do a bunch of reading in my spare time.
Yeah,
One of my favorite
cool.
books of all time.
Yeah,
To...
Hey, you still there?
Oh my God! It's one of them! What do I do?
What the hell are you on about?
If I get stuck here, I'm as good as dead. I know what I have to do.
Hey, Joel. We're all ready to do this. I just got a radio in quick before we can start.
Sounds good.
there we go. Hopefully you enjoyed. Absolutely incredible. I'm sure you'll agree. But I have a little surprise for this ending bit. You may notice the video is not over yet. I don't know where he's gone. He should pop out. Oh,
I am here.
This is Toothy. I'm not sure what I should call him, but he's the creator of that animations. Yeah, absolutely incredible job. And I've brought him over on like 5 minutes notice to talk about episode 2 and the big plans he has for the future. So welcome.
Thank you very much. I am glad to be here.
I mean, it's like very early in the morning for you, so I'm sorry about that. I dragged you out of bed for this. And he actually brought along 2 screenshots, some sneak peeks, if you will, of episode 2, and they look incredible. I mean, that just makes me really hyped for episode 2. I should also mention that you've got to be very patient because animations like this take a very long time. I mean, do you have any idea when episode 2 might be out? You want to give a rough release date, or is it too early?
I was planning, well, first it was the 7th, then it's the 20th, and now I'm planning the 30th if I can. I'm trying. I do like 10 hours a day almost.
Jeez, okay. But I mean, it really shows in these screenshots, but we'll bring them up in just a moment. But beforehand, where did the idea for Tales of Unturned come from?
Okay, well, the idea came from like very early on my channel around 2013. I always wanted to do a zombie series. It started kind of from Minecraft, but when Unturned came along and it became my favorite game, I knew I had to do it in there. And episode 1 and the entire series, it takes place with the bridge, the Confederation bridge, then the tank that blew it up. If you knew from original PEI that there was a tank, and then it just disappeared in the later versions, but where did that tank go? And I wanted to ask that question and do a whole story about the story of the person who blew up the Confederation bridge.
Right, I thought that's what it was going for. I mean, obviously I've only seen that episode and there's a lot more to come, but I'm liking where the story's going to go. Do you have like a full plan laid out of roughly where you want to take it, or are you kind of going episode to episode?
We do have plans and all that.
Now, Toothy has gone AFK, as you can see in those lifeless eyes, but I just want to say it again, please sub to him. I mean, he was a bit nervous to come on here and I kind of just forced him on. I really want to get him to 1,000 because he puts in way more work for his animated videos than I do for my videos, that's for sure. So the least you can do is drop him a little sub and show him a lot of support. So obviously these animations take a very long time, but just how long did it take you to make that first episode?
Okay, well, the setting up took about like all the terrain and all that, all the setting up for the scenery. I think that took about a month.
Whew.
The actual animation took about a month and a half, and
wow.
I did all the editing with the sound effects and everything in Adobe Premiere in about 24 hours. I stayed up all night.
That's a very long time. I think the longest I've put into a video was like 2 days, because I try and upload every like day or two. I'm sure you feel a bit pressured to top it with each one, to be fair, because obviously if episode 2 is crazy, episode 3 is gonna have to be insane.
Oh yeah, it is 100%. It is going to top episode 2.
Damn, okay.
100%.
But is episode 2 gonna be a brilliant episode?
Oh, for sure. Like it tops episode 1 probably like tenfold. Episode 1 had 1 zombie. Episode 2 is gonna have over 100 zombies, so I'm quite literally going from 1 to 100.
I've got a few screenshots here. We've got this one of the city. It's pretty easy to see why there's 100 zombies there, and I just want to point out how crazy detailed you've gone. This is still a work in progress, I should mention, but you've got all lampposts in there. It looks like you've got little details with the houses, and you've got buildings that I don't recognize. Like, you've modeled buildings, am I right?
Oh yes, I've modeled all the central city buildings. All the smaller like residential buildings were all still from in-game, but I did the bridge and all of the buildings in the main city.
Wow. Is this like what's the city called?
The whole series from episode 2 and onward will take place in Alberta, which I think is where Nelson is from, actually.
Yeah, I think it might be.
That city is Edmonton.
Like, I have seen a few Unturned animations in the past, but nothing even comes close to the level of detail that you're going for here. Like, there was one that was based on 2 games called like Day in the Life or something. It was something to do with police.
I've seen those, yeah.
And then there was one called like Sniper, but nowhere near close to the stuff you're putting out. And now we're moving on to the second image. As you can see yet again, looks absolutely ridiculous. We've got smoke, and what looks like a riot going on. You've got a guy with an axe up there. Is he from part 1?
He is not. Most of those people in that scene are just completely random. I wanted to show the whole city, the whole like towns and everything just kind of going into riot since of the apocalypse, and that was one of the coolest ways I think I could do it. But the guy on top of the tank is trying to get into it with an axe. And
it's really cool to see just as the outbreak is kind of starting to spread. I'm sure there'll be some zombies around, and I guess the huge horde will be, a nice cliffhanger possibly. We'll see. I don't want to ruin anything. But anyway, thank you everyone so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. Thank you again for coming on. Obviously this was very short and simple. And if you're not already subscribed, what are you messing at? Make sure to hit that subscribe button, hit that bell button, and I'll see you in the next video.